what we've seen this afternoon is that the finance minister and deputy prime minister Hazem al-Bablawi has resigned over what he called the mishandling of the Maspero crisis. Of course, Maspero is this area where we are. That is where at least 25 people were killed on Sunday evening. And what we're hearing increasingly from Muslims as well as Christians is that the generals who now run this country have got to go. There are rising calls from Christians and Muslims for the army to return to the barracks. Buthaina Kamal, a candidate for the upcoming presidential elections, says the generals now running the country must go. They're not patriots, she tells me. They're the remnants of the regime of the traitor, Mubarak. Among the mourners, some called for international protection of the Coptic minority. Others, like Ihab Girgis, want the U.S. to stop supporting Egypt's military.
This is to America. Please stop, help our army, because you help them every year more than $1 billion. And in the end, that kind of guns we killed. They killed us by this. Obama, you will be happy, Obama, when the Christian they killed by gun made in America.
Several Muslim women came to extend their condolences to the families of the dead. Muslim-Christian relations may be under strain, but there is still a strong impulse for unity. Unfortunately, says Sama, there are Muslim fanatics and Christian fanatics, but we have come here today as Egyptians, and we'll fix what has been made rotten over the last 30 years. In the capital's packed main cathedral, an emotional welcome for the first coffin to arrive. The bloom seems to be off this revolution. Now, the ruling military council has called upon the government to form a fact-finding mission and to find out what happened in this area on Sunday evening. But we're seeing that the government is increasingly shaky, what with a top-level resignation, and there are rumors that the entire government may hand in its resignation to the military in the coming days. Relitza?
And Ben, if that happens, what are the consequences for stability in Egypt?
Well, that is a huge concern, actually, because one of the real problems in post-revolutionary Egypt is the economy. Tourism has dried up. The stock market yesterday plunged 5% just minutes after opening in reaction to the events here. And foreign investors are being scared away. The economy has come to a standstill. If there's not a functioning government, if there's more and more unrest in the streets, the economy could get worse. And in a country where almost 50% of the population lives on less than $2 a day, that is serious indeed.